I visited my dad after not seeing him for like 4 or 5 years. And we were talking, catching up. And mind you, this was like one of the last times I've seen my dad. Since then, I haven't reached out to him. You know how it is in the Black community, especially, unfortunately. But anyway, I remember speaking to him, and he was telling me about how he was going to be a comedian. And as he was telling me this, during this time, I was probably like 21. I felt sick to my stomach listening to him. Because my dad is much older now. You know, he's starting to, get some gray hair, all that. He's not like too old. He's like in his 50s. But, he's starting to, you can see he's starting to get older. And it sickened me to hear him tell me that he was going to be a comedian. Because he'd been telling me that since I was a kid. He was talking about all he wanted to do and had never stepped a foot on stage. And I was sickened because I realized it is so easy to talk. And I had to self-reflect and think, that could be me. Because I have dreams and I have goals. But I could be the person who only talks about it up until their dying days, like my dad. That's not what I want. It hit me so hard that if I don't start taking action now, even if I don't know how to do it, I will continue talking. I will make talking into a habit and not acting. And I didn't even know how to get started. I didn't even know what action to take. And the thing is, if you don't know how to get started, if you don't know what action to take, that means you have got to start learning. And that's where I started. I started reading so many books on self-improvement and watching videos on self-development, from Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Zig Ziglar, what's his name? Darren Hardy, Bob Proctor, so many great thinkers to shape my thinking and to help me see a path forward. Because it's hard to change your life and it's hard to become the person who can do things that people would see as extraordinary, that people would see as like, oh my God, they must just have been born with this ability to create the life of their dreams. They must just have been lucky. Like, it's hard to get that type of lifestyle where you are completely content with where you are. And it's hard to become that person because we are in a environment of average people. And this isn't to put anybody down. It's just that, there are literally average people in this world. There's more average people than highly ambitious people. And most of the times, we are surrounded by average people. So how can you expect to go for what you want when you're so used to seeing people talk about what they want? When you're so used to being around people who just are mindlessly consuming all the time? When you're so used to being around people who don't have ambition, who think it's like the path, the 9 to 5 is all they have? How? You won't. That's why it's so important that you get away from those people. But that's not even the point of this video. The point of this video is essentially that if you don't start taking action, you will get old still talking. That is a possibility for you. Think about that. And think about the implications behind that. If you're talking all the time, that means in the years have passed, that means you've spent years working a job you don't care for, barely having time off to see your friends and family, so tired that you don't have the energy to invest in your self-growth, to have hobbies, to develop yourself. Like, you only have time or the energy to come home and watch TV and eat bad food. Like, think about that. Is that really what you want? Hold on, let me pause this video. My mom's coming. My bad. But anyway, you don't have to get that. You don't. But you gotta start taking action. That's the thing. You got to. Even if you don't know what to do, take the action of learning. This is your journey, and you've got to take control of it. No one's gonna hold your hand and lead you. But actually, someone will. Me. Speaking of that, I do have a starter kit to help you get your life together. And that basically is like me holding your hand and taking you through the steps. Steps that I literally wish I had to help you get focused, to help you start working on your goals and help you actually achieve them. So if you want that, that's in my description. It's the first link. But besides that, I want you to leave this video understanding this. Don't leave this world without going all in for your dreams. Do not leave this world talking. I want you to leave this world taking action as much as you can. And of course, there is, you don't want to become the person who's always productive, always taking action. You also want to learn how to play. You don't want to just work hard. Play hard too. Most of us are just playing hard and not working hard. And so I want to instill in you that it's okay to start working hard for what you want. Especially if you're young. Especially if you're young. Get started now. If you don't know what to do, learn or get the starter kit. Learn something. And when you have enough information, then you'll start to see, okay, these are the steps forward I can take. I can do this. You'll find something that sparks your interest. And now you found your purpose because this is all you want to do. Like for me, self-improvement is my purpose. Like when I learned about self-improvement, everything changed for me. I went all in learning as much as I could because I just could not put this down. Like I need to learn more about it. And now here I am. Don't be like my dad. Don't be the one who talks. Be the one who takes action. Otherwise, you will continue living this life just talking. And you don't deserve that. Hopefully this lit a fire inside of you. And if it did, get started. It'll come back to my page because I'm going to keep making videos to keep lighting that fire inside of you until it's forever lit. I'll see you for the next video.